Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is Ethereal Slumbers, and my name is Kim. I created this channel for a safe place for healing, falling in love with yourself, and discovering your true essence. I'm so happy that you're here. So we'll get right into the reading today, and I'm going to start with the Spirit Animal Oracle and see what messages Spirit would like to bring us today. Spirit, please give us, the Divine Feminine Collective, messages that will help us at this time on our journey that's of love and light and of our highest and best. Thank you, Spirit. All right, keep going. Sometimes they pop out right away and sometimes they don't. Ooh, we've gotten the pig spirit before. Use your mind wisely. The number 47, which is an 11. So I just saw the number 1111 too right when I started this reading. So the number 11. So really look out for those numbers when you see 11 or 111 or 1111. It feels to me like Spirit is telling you that you're on the right path. From the pig spirit, use your mind wisely. I feel again, I see the angel wings. It's like, it just feels like you're so protected. And it's as if you're getting your angel wings. It feels like to me, it's like you're starting to realize your path and your purpose. And the meaning of what you're doing here. The color pink, I feel like your heart chakra, there's green down here as well. I feel like your heart chakra is just really being lit up, and everything that's coming from you right now is of love. Your third eye is lit up as well on here. And it's like you're on the clouds. It's like you're being lifted up on the clouds with your angel wings. There's a little bit of yellow in here too, and blue, which is the solar plexus and the throat chakra. I don't know, it's like you're being risen up on a cloud. I'm going to read from this as well and see what messages I'm not getting from this. I feel like, from the last reading too, I feel like something's coming to you. Like there was the idea card in the last reading. So it feels like just really be aware is what I'm feeling. So the pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas and what we have to come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is the time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit. It's keen intelligence. Beautiful. Wow. It just feels like there's much significance coming towards you, is what I feel. And you'll be able to decipher what to do with it just because your intuition is so lit up right now, is what I feel. Thank you, Spirit. I am going to pull another one from the Wisdom of the Oracle. The Unfinished Symphony, the number 10, which also breaks down to a number 1. This feels like to me, with the egg being blue, you can see Spirit's face in there. There's music all around you. Again, it feels like that unique gift that you have that maybe hasn't been brought into the world. And it's purple and pink on here and blue, so it's your upper chakras, which feel very spiritual. It's like you came to this planet for a purpose, and it hasn't been finished yet. So Spirit is just letting you know you're on your way. You're sitting on top of the egg, like connected with Spirit. You're stepping into your authenticity. And so it just hasn't been finished yet is all. So it looks like you're at the beginning, or you might even be at the middle. You're kind of at the middle of this piano keyboard. So you've done all of the healing. You're stepping into your truth. And then the rest of the road is you bringing your gift out, is what I'm feeling like. Again, I will read two from this as well. I need to get some card holders or something for right there. Okay. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. Oh, interesting. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practical, radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what is past so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Interesting. So there might even be relationships that maybe need healing. Maybe you need closure within yourself. Maybe there needs to be forgiveness within yourself. I don't know if you're holding on to guilt, possible regret, but it feels like maybe there's some internal forgiveness that you need for yourself is what I'm feeling. If you've gone in no contact with anyone, that could be something that feels unfinished as well. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to start with the Muse Tarot today. I don't take these ones in reverse. I haven't since I got them, so I just kind of have kept true to that. So the Five of Voices is the first card out. The Two of Materials, or Two of Pentacles. I'm going to bring this over a little bit. The Page of Voices. I'll pull these up as I read them too. Ooh, the Ten of Cups, beautiful. The Chariot. This Five of Voices connects to me with the Unfinished Symphony. The Two of Inspiration, the Six of Voices, and the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Emotions, the Ace of Emotions. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, so what I'm getting automatically from the Five of Voices, this is usually a card of like conflict. So maybe there's some conflict that hasn't been resolved. There are two mirrors here of each other, so I don't know if you feel like maybe with a divine masculine, there needs to be some mending. I just am seeing the mirrored faces. Spirit is saying definitely go in and connect with Spirit. It looks like there's still some pain here that you have, that maybe you hold guilt for, is what I'm feeling. And Spirit is like putting it in front of you so you can see it. It's like you're in a daze. You're kind of out of it a little bit. And that's what we do a lot of times to survive trauma. We go into this like almost checkout phase. And that's kind of how the faces look on here. So it's like Spirit is trying to get your attention to maybe bring this pain up to the surface so that you can forgive yourself. I'm going to get clarifiers on these as well. The Radiant Wilds Tarot. Spirit, please give us clarification on the Five of Voices. The Hierophant in reverse. The Emperor. Wow. And the King of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so there's the Five of Voices card. Clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. It feels to me, like you're being so close to being elevated, but maybe something trips you up, like these unhealed wounds. And so it's like Spirit isn't quite able to get through to you, is what I'm feeling. On this card too, there's pink and green. It's your heart, the root. You might need to maybe try some grounding meditations. There's orange on here too, which is your sacral chakra. Looking on this with the green sticking out to me the most, it just feels like your heart is broken. It feels like you just still have some pain here. So turn to Spirit, and maybe if you can kind of look at this pain and try to integrate it somehow to where you can give yourself forgiveness. The Emperor coming in next. Again, you're so wise. You see this owl on here. Feels like standing in your power. But again, I do get a masculine on here as well. We get the Emperor quite often in our readings. I just feel like this is your divine soul counterpart. And again, it could be someone new coming in, or it could be someone from the past that's elevated. With the King of Wands coming in reverse, this feels like it's your pain right here to me. Your relationship maybe from your past, or maybe quite a few of them. Again, it's that divine, it's that masculine. It's not the divine masculine, it's masculines in your life. It just feels like a masculine wound that needs to be healed. And with the King of Wands in reverse, this is going to be someone who just doesn't use his power in the right ways. It's for personal gain, not for the good of others. So this masculine, or these masculine energies, were definitely not in their highest power, for sure. They were like acting off of their pain as well. If you look at this too, this card, it's like in a desert all by himself. The moon is pink. This feels very heart-oriented to me. So maybe there's a masculine in your past that you worry about that maybe caused some pain. And you're worried like if he's ascending. I'm going to get one more clarifier on this King of Wands in reverse. Tell us more, Spirit, about the King of Wands in reverse. The Lovers. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is beautiful. So this reminds me of, like, Spirit is saying, you have a counterpart out there. You do. So just stand in your self-love, which is this beautiful pink. Like, take this and focus on your self-love and trust, Spirit, that what is meant for you is going to come to you. You have an Emperor right here. So if this King of Wands decides to elevate, it doesn't look like he's fully elevated at this point, or maybe not even, maybe stagnant, maybe was elevating and stuck. But there's an Emperor here for you, is what I'm feeling. So don't focus on the outcome. Focus on you. I even get from this card that you could have a choice coming in. You might even have someone from the past coming in and someone new coming in as well. So use your mind wisely is what I just got from that pig spirit. I do get a couple energies in your readings. So there could be someone brand new coming in. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Pentacles, Two of Materials. I want to get clarification on this. This looks like as if maybe grounding yourself. You're indecisive right now is what I'm feeling. There are decisions that maybe you're feeling you need to make. But I'm getting hold off for a little bit and get your healing going. Wow. And then I got Six of Swords on here twice. Move away from things that don't serve you. What I'm getting most is try to integrate the pain from your past. Because if you do, you're just going to be heading and integrating this beautiful sun and moon together. Again, the desert. It's like this drought. But you're walking away from that. I'm going to get another clarifier for this one as well. The Ace of Wands. Beautiful. This is like a really fresh energy of stepping into your purpose, where your soul is guiding you. Like right when you meditate and connect with Spirit, what do you feel right at that moment? What is it that you desire that lights you up, that can shift your energy really quick? Like I feel like this is just the beginning for you. I just do. I feel like this is the beginning for you of an incredibly passionate, loving life. You just have to move away from things that don't serve you and from the outcome. I'm getting that. If you're holding on to a past masculine, like I totally understand that, but maybe let go of that a little bit. Trust the universe. If this past masculine is meant for you, it will work itself out. But all we can focus on is ourselves. I'm definitely seeing new love in this reading as well. With the Ace of Emotions over here. The Page of Voices, again, it's like you're going to be seeing things clearly. So just keep working on yourself. Keep going forward. It's like you're getting new glasses that you can actually see through. It's like you've been looking through the wrong set of glasses that don't fit your vision. It's like you're finally getting ones that actually you can see clearly out of. And you can see these shadows dancing up ahead of you. It's almost like taking your shadow self out, bringing it out into the light and letting it flow, accepting your past mistakes, and just knowing that you're in such a different place now and allowing that to manifest so you can forgive yourself. This dancing, I just feel a lot of dancing and body movement on here as well. The Ace of Wands reminds me of that too. I don't think these two need clarification just because they're clear to me. The Ten of Cups, this is yours. This is fated for you. This beautiful, happy, loving family life, however that looks for you. Whether that's a divine counterpart, whether it's a soul family, whether it's a marriage and children, whatever it is that feels right for you, this is here for you. I'm seeing gratitude. I see these like reaching up into the sky with their arms open, thanking Spirit for everything. The Chariot comes in next, which of course is fast-moving energy. It feels like once this guilt, forgiveness happens, it just starts shifting. It just shifts. It just raises your vibration, and then everything just starts flowing for you. And again, you're being carried by Spirit. You're surrendered. Your solar plexus are on fire. It's like you're lit up. It's the number 7 is sticking out to me again. The number 7, the number 1, and the number 11. So clarify. Again, the number 7, we are in the year of a 7. So again, this just feels very fast to me. Clarify the Chariot, please. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. We have the Temperance and the Four of Swords. So here's the Chariot card. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, it might be the forgiveness from your past that you need to forgive yourself. Maybe there's something about yourself that you're not trusting, is what I'm feeling here. It's like you're this beautiful, loving being, and you're surrounded by all these beautiful colors. It just feels very rainbow to me. But it's like you're just not seeing it. I just feel like your heart needs some healing right now. And just by touching this card, I just feel like your sweet little heart needs forgiveness. It needs love. Like maybe go in. We'll do a heart meditation at the end too. But just thank your heart for everything that it's been through, because it feels wounded to me. Which totally correlates with this past energy. Temperance comes in next. It's like you're trying to get your balance, but you're still struggling getting it. But you're trying. I feel like the moon cycles are very important. I'm just seeing that on your card. Your soul, your purpose, whatever lights you up, I feel like that's going to help you with balance as well. Just do things that make you happy right now, even just the simplest things, like reading a book, painting, going to a movie, just something that makes you feel lifted. Stepping into your authenticity with this blue. It feels like you just haven't gotten your balance yet, but you will. You just need to forgive yourself. The Four of Swords. I feel from this card you can just rest. Allow Spirit to help you with this forgiveness. You're lit up by the sun here. It's like basking in the rays of the sun. But it's like you feel a little bit wounded just because of the position you're in. It doesn't feel like you're taking in all the sun. It feels like like you're holding yourself tight. I would ask Spirit to definitely come in too to help you with your heart wound. The Two of Inspiration or the Two of Wands. Again, this feels like the dreaming card to me. It's like looking out the window, wondering. It's funny too. This card cracks me up because it's like you're not looking out the window. You're looking at the past, it feels like to me, where you just need to change your perspective and look out the window and take your telescope and bring it out the window because it's so vast. It feels like your perspective is indoors or in this area. So you don't see everything that's out there for you right now. I'm going to clarify this as well. The Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. The Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. This is abundance. This is like you being limber, taking in all of this beautiful energy from the sun, from the universe. This is all purple, so it's like Spirit is just funneling this beautiful energy into you. You're fated for abundance. Change the perspective. Turn the telescope out to the window so you can see all the vastness that's out there and how beautiful it is. I'm getting grounding on this as well, and definitely moving your body. Change up that energy, even if you just do like 10 jumping jacks, just something that just shifts it. Interesting, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and we have the King of Wands in reverse. On this card specifically, I'm getting integrating, just by integrating all of these different energies within you so that you can fully step out. Again, the moon cycle's on here as well. The sun is just radiating off of you. And since it's in reverse, it feels like you're just not quite integrated where you can feel this beautiful energy of the Queen of Wands. I might even be getting, just because of your wounding and that you're being hard on yourself, that maybe you don't see yourself as beautiful, is what I'm getting from this as well. But I assure you that's not the case. It's like maybe on the Two of Inspiration, maybe Spirit wants you to turn the telescope to you so you can see how truly beautiful you are. The Ace of Cups, again, this feels like that you doubt that you can have something special. Maybe you look at other people and think, I wish I could have that. But really connect with Spirit right now. Ground yourself. Believe. Really believe right now. And don't attach yourself to any outcomes. The next card is the Six of Voices. This is the card that we had twice on the table. We also have the Ace of Cups twice on the table too. This is moving away from, I believe, negative thought processes, negative patterns. Here's a lot of yellow on here too. Following what feels right to you inside, following your intuition. Move away from anything that doesn't feel right for you, including guilt or shame. Opening your heart. I feel like gratitude for your heart right now. Really get in there and let your heart know how special it is and how wonderful it is and everything that it's been through, so that you'll be able to open it again. Because this is an unfinished symphony for you. And again, I feel like you have more than one choice coming in. I feel that immensely in this reading. The Ace of Emotions, or Ace of Cups, in the upright. The last card of the reading, which is beautiful. Integrate in the depths of your soul and heart what has been hurting you. Again, we get a lot of water lately, cleansing. If you need to cut cords. Healing yourself, allowing yourself to feel cleansed and relieved, and coming out of the depths so you can see yourself for who you truly are, and then everyone else will as well. I feel like you don't have to hide in the depths anymore. It's time for you. This is your time. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit. And I'm going to pull a card from the Energy Oracle. The Thinking Woman. Interesting. Oh my gosh, the number 47 again. You guys, 11 is so significant for you. Also, maybe look up the angel number 47. Interesting that this correlates with the pig spirit so much. The Thinking Woman. This card is very green. Very green. It feels very heart-oriented. Looks like she has purple, you have purple flowers on your head too. It's like that connection with spirit. And maybe working with spirit to integrate those negative thoughts so that you can bring them to your heart. Your heart has so much energy. So, I just got this in my head. Okay, so whenever you have something negative, like say you're going and you're beating yourself up for something, like literally stop your head and be like, thank you, brain, for your wonderful help. But right now I'm going to bring this to my heart and let my heart process this. That's what I feel from this card. I'm going to read from it as well to make sure I get the message, all the messages that we're trying to get from Spirit. Okay, this card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman, or someone in their feminine, who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or, like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Wow, that's beautiful. So however this card resonates, but it's beautiful. So you could have new energy coming in. And again, use your mind wisely and your intuition. And this could be you just stepping into your unfinished symphony. I'm going to get a couple of cards from the messages of love. Well, yeah. Obstacles. Ooh, that's interesting. And wait, again. We keep getting the wait card. We had the Six of Voices on here twice. We had that card on here twice. Okay, so obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Interesting. And wait, the timing is not quite right. I feel like your life is seriously ready to shift. So ready to shift. So whatever forgiveness, maybe even do a heart chakra meditation as well, is what I'm feeling. But I'm going to do a breathing exercise to end this reading with the heart chakra. So if you would put your hands on your lower belly, and as you breathe in and out, picture this beautiful iridescent green energy ball within your heart chakra. Spin it to the right and have it take up your entire chest space. And as you're spinning it to the right, visualize spirit sending in all of its loving energy. So go in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. And out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you go in again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank your heart for everything that it's been through and how strong it's been. And then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Thank you all for your incredible energy. Again, your beautiful comments. I love your energy so much. Thank you for sharing it with me. I hope you have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Take care.